Hi there, I'm Claire from Chancellor Coaching. Today what I want to talk about is the Five of Pentacles. Now I'm going to be transparent with you. I am holding on to my black tourmaline here. I want to share the wisdom within the Five of Pentacles, but I do not want that energy coming in. You know those times when you're shuffling your tarot cards and you actually see like the Five of Pentacles or the Devil card and it's just like, no, I didn't see it. That's kind of how I feel reading this one. But no, to be honest with you, this card has a lot of powerful messages in it. There's a lot of symbology here, and it's an important card. Even though the representation of the church and the old leper and the old lady here, we don't see that kind of scene anymore in modern society. There's still real potency in its message. So let's get started. The Five of Pentacles is going to represent there being a level of anxiety around money, fretting that there's not enough and still struggling with the strength to move forward. Now, hands up, I have been homeless in the past. I can fully appreciate the fool going through this journey and the strength and the determination it takes to get to the other side, to acquire that wisdom, to be able to have your own home and the security that comes with it. So maybe that's why I hold on to my black tourmaline. But so there's a lot of worry around money here. And this money worries is going to come to an end, but the spirit world is letting us know that we're stuck in the black and white thinking. We're stuck in the scarcity mindset, the not enoughness, and to stress over that over and over is just manifesting more of that, right? When we think about manifesting in more money and we still see a bill coming in, a bill and a bill and a bill, and we're like, why are these bills coming in? It's because we're so focused on the stress of money that the universe is so inclusive, like, yeah, have some more stress. So if we can switch our mindset to really say, okay, thank you for having the access to money to pay for these bills. Thank you for the money for my health. Thank you for the money. Then things start to turn around. If you do the deep inner work on where those limiting beliefs came from, the universe can flip that really, really quick. And that's my experience. That's another story for another day. So if this card is coming up in a reading, really clearly this person is stuck in the scarcity. There's money worries, there's health problems. They're stuck in that fear. And so they really need a shake up to be able to wake up to themselves. Now that's what that stained glass window is representing, is access to higher knowledge, the wisdom of, now in this case, of like the church. The people inside that church have access to support like the food banks and the counseling that's required. But these particular people, that man wearing the blue, he's also wearing a bell, which means symbolically that trouble always follows him. The bell is what we used to put around people with diseases to let everyone else know to get away. So there's a sense of rejection here. If you actually approach someone for some help, that someone would sense that neediness and move away. Again, in today's world, that's not a big concern, but it does highlight their limiting beliefs that's going on. Now, the woman there who's hunched over, she's feeling the cold as well, and yet she has this limiting belief about it not being safe to receive support. If you're somebody who's always cold, you know, cold fingers, cold toes, there's an unconscious belief here that support, that warmth isn't safe to receive. These two have poor personal boundaries, and most likely they've got some breathing problems being outside. There's too much pressure from the outside world, and they just can't get a grip to be able to get that traction to move forward. They're also going to have those knee issues, fear of what other people might think of them. So if this card comes up in reverse, it's actually saying from the spirit world, like, yay, you're getting the help that you need. You know, don't hesitate to move forward. New opportunities are there. The worst is behind you. Things are moving forward. If this card is coming up for a relationship reading, there might be a level of codependency here. You know, someone in the past may have rejected them, so they sort of cling on to anybody who sees some sort of value. This card could also represent a fear of being alone, fear of being judged. Again, I keep reinforcing that. So overall with this card, it's time to let go of the habit of complaining. It's time to walk away from the problems and seek a higher level of help. And it's time to do that inner change required to bring you back to your purpose. So the Five of Pentacles, who knew there was so much in that card? I hope that helps, and I will talk to you later.